Hello, everybody. Great to see you all, and thanks for coming today. We're really looking forward to having a party with you today. Before we get started, we're inviting a few of you to say a few words, so we're going to stick here while I pass the mic around. Got a few to go, so don't fall asleep. But the first is the star of the show, really, is my sister, Mon, over here. I'm going to pass it on to you, Mon.
First of all, welcome everyone. I know we've got people flying in from all over the place. It's really lovely to see everyone here celebrating. So I suppose I better say some nice things about my big brother. He's pretty solid, I will say that. He laughs at all my jokes. He's the only person that I can be truly silly with. Even my husband was quite surprised to hear that earlier. He steps in when I need him. He tells me when I'm wrong, and he's guided me in some pretty huge decisions in my life. And anyone else who's known Gurps for longer than about a few seconds will know that he's pretty laid back about most things. But when he isn't laid back, though, is when he cares deeply, and that's when his incredible focus comes into play. His unbendable, resolute focus. Change of plan? Can't do that. Interrupt the process? Can't do that. Not what you had in mind? Can't do that. When he was a young kid, he was so focused on grabbing the end of a helium balloon that he basically fell through a glass table and ended up in A&E. So focused. When he was at school, he was so focused on academic success from a very young age. I remember that his year 5 teacher, Mr. Herbert, he gave you a copy of Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. And when he left primary school, he got a scholarship to go to King Edward School and basically breezed it. He absolutely nailed it. Made it look very easy, winning every academic prize along the way. And as soon as he turned 18, his focus shifted somewhat from academic success to, I don't know, clubbing, I guess. He dyed his hair red. If anyone hasn't seen the photos, I can show you later. And he discovered music that was at a slightly higher BPM, like 120. But most of all, I see how deeply Gurps cares about Nadia and how much Nadia cares about Gurps. It's finally happened. Gurps cares more about Nadia than I've seen him care about anything else in the world. And it is a cliche, but I have to say it. They make an amazing couple, and I'm so pleased for you both. He is my big brother, so it does still make me squirm a bit when I see them cuddle. It's not something I'm used to, but deep down, I am really, really delighted to see the two of them together, and I'm so pleased that you found each other. And I'm pleased that now you've got someone to spend all these lovely times with. So a toast to Raj and Nadia, Gurps and Nadia.
Really great to be here on this day, which, I wasn't sure when it was going to happen. So really great to see we finally made it. I understand it's about 230 family or family friends here. I guess we'd call that a small, intimate Indian wedding. But there's about 30 or so of us friends. And that's 30 of us who call Gurpreet Gurps. I understand he's known as Raj to the rest of you, but I'll refer to him as Gurps throughout this speech. Gurps' wedding planning has been pretty last minute, and true to form, he only asked me to say something a couple of weeks ago, so it'll be quick. I've known Gurps since 2003, so that'll be 20 years actually in October. We were at university together, we were in the same college. Gurps was in the year above. I'd say for the first 2 years, we didn't really know each other particularly well. But Gurps was this enigmatic, serious, yet straight-talking guy in the year above, with spiky, kind of almost mullet haircuts. And I'm really glad, Mon, you said the red dye, because I couldn't quite remember whether it was true or not, but it was a mullet with a red stripe down the middle. I don't think it was even fully red. And you had the little tickler goatee as well to go with it. So And he wore a lot of ripped jeans as well. So basically, I thought he was really cool. He's incredibly loyal. He goes to great lengths to help people. But again, it's always in this understated, calm manner. You know, it's behind the scenes. But, you know, it's really special the way that he does that for people.
Hello from Ukraine. I never imagined I would get so sentimental while composing this congratulatory message. It must mean something special. Dear friends and guests of this celebration, I'm happy that there is an opportunity to share the joy of this wedding. When I thought about what this wedding meant to me, it was like two beautiful rivers coming together in something new and sacred, joining together to create an ocean called a family. I'm just getting to know God, but even this first acquaintance is enough to notice his cheerfulness, male strength, and wisdom. Gurps, I'm really glad you're someone who doesn't need advice and you know how to make family filled with peace and warmth of spirit.
Thank you, Slava.
Today is a big day for you and for all of us. For us, because we are happy to see you beautiful, healthy, in love and happy. For you, because are celebrating the most important birthday. For your relationship, the birthday of your family. Work wisdom says, happy is he who is happy is home. And this is the pure truth. Yes? May there always be peace, mutual understanding, trust, optimism, and love in your home. Play all that is bright and good is your relationship, and take off is each other.
My Nadia, you are the one that I've been waiting for. For those of you that don't know, we met almost 3 years ago on the first day of the summer in 2020, which was a very tough time for a lot of the world. But we were very lucky that it was the start of a really beautiful time for us. Nadia, you love with your full heart. You really do. And I love you with all of mine. Experiencing life with you from the time we met through to now has been a dream. And it's a chapter that gets better with every page turn. It really does. And you know, it sometimes felt like I was looking for you for a whole lifetime. And now, if it's true that souls live on from one lifetime to the next, then I'm looking forward to looking for you in every lifetime, because it's been totally, totally worth the wait.
Now we will start home. After that, we'll secrete the fire and start the parikrama. That's the 7 steps. So now you start. Om Prajapataye Swaha. Idam Prajapataye idam namama. Om Indraya Swaha. Idam Indraya idam namama. Om Agnaye Swaha. Idam Agnaye idam namama. Om Somaya Swaha. Om Bhu Swaha. Om Bhava Swaha. Om Swa Swaha. Om Somaya Suryaya Swaha. Om Somaya Swaha. Om Mangalaye Swaha. Om Budhaya Swaha. Om Brahaspataye Swaha. Om Shukraya Swaha. Om Sanishcharaye Swaha. Om Rahave Namah Swaha. Om Ketave Namah Swaha. Om Sarvebhyo Devi Devatabhyo Namah Swaha. Om Sarvebhyo Devi Devatabhyo Namah Swaha. Om Ganeshaya Namah Swaha. Little bit more. Harihi Om Yani Kani Cha Papani. If you want to help. Yani Kani Cha Papani Janmantarkritani Cha Tani Sarvani Nashanto Pradakshadayam Pade Pade. The next one. The first step, provision and nourishment. The second one they are taking, that is the belong with strength.